Hello and welcome to my stream. My name is Little and today I'm going to play the Steam version of the game of... So, before we begin. This is not a blind playthrough, but I actually have never played this game before. I watched Markiplier play this game. But that has been over 10 years ago. However, I got really obsessed with this game and read the whole Wiki from top to bottom, so I might remember a lot more than I think about it. This game is kind of one of the first Earthbound-likes that were ever made. It was originally an RPG Maker game. There was a Steam version made of it recently. However, the game had a soundtrack. I think it was made by... Was it made by the game developer himself? I don't know. However, the Steam version was not allowed to use the soundtrack. So who did they ask to make the new soundtrack? It was Toby Fox, the Undertale and Deltarune maker, and originally I didn't plan to play this game, but I listened to some of his tracks that he made and I was like, wow, he really got the spirit of the game, and then I was like, why don't I stream this? So I bought it and now I'm here. Hello Panda and hello the Global Sim, I'm glad that you are here. Now without further ado, let's start the game. Unproductive fun time, Mortis Ghost. Fangamer, yeah, we all know Fangamer, they are making the merch. Caution, it is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwon public, or maybe not. Identify yourself. Yeah, of course, I'm Little. Your name is Little, correct? Yes. I'm a boy, I'm a girl, I'd rather not say. Well, I'm still identify enough as girl that I'm saying I'm a girl. Alright, welcome Little. You have been assigned to a being called the Beta. The Beta is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Oh yeah, the Beta is the protagonist of this game. There exists like a million fan arts of this guy. And yes, as you see, we are pretty fourth wall breaking already. To move my body, use the left stick. To interact with the environment, use A. Okay. Yeah, we can see the interact button is lighting up. As you see, I'm playing this on a controller. We have a menu. The Beta is a level 1, pure. He has 100 HP, he is a purifier, he has 0 XP and 100 CC. Class Savior, nickname Purifier. He only has a Herald Bat. Stats are attack, defense, esprit and agility. There's nothing more that we can really do here. Competences. Wide angle, analyzes the enemy's characteristics, run with courage. Metal attack effective against most specters. No items. Equip. Let's see, no, we don't have anything. Yeah, these are the options. So, as you probably can see, the game has a little bit of a border, but I didn't really know what kind of picture I should use, and I think black is actually the best for this game, so I'm just keeping it black. Zone 0. Also, I think this game isn't overly long, maybe around 6 hours or 7. There can be no living beings in Zone 0. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. Black fits the vibe, yep. So this character is an absolute fan favorite. Oh, I don't even need the game is giving me a border on its own. Oh, this is huge. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, my dear illusory interlocutor. I am the Beta. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Delighted, I'm sure, but I'm not addressing the body, only the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? Her name is Little. She can't talk to us. However, she can see and hear everything. Heck yeah, I can, and you guys can too. Also, to me, you are nothing more than an imaginary spectre. I must say that I'm delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear little. Oh God, I forgot how how elaborate the judge is talking. I believe we need your help. Many people require my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. Heck yeah. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable, therefore I agree to serve as your guide to this place if I may be of any assistance. Thanks. So I adore it if your protagonists actually have voices or stuff. 448287C. I don't trust this cat, he's onto something quite peculiar. Wonder if he needs this in the future. Thank you. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. Come on. A luck ticket has been found. Oh, for what is this? Recovers a moderate amount of HP. Ah, healing item. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for the phantasmagorical being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. So I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even interrupt my fanciful soliloquizing. So, fun fact, when I first watched Markiplier's playthrough, I barely understood anything this guy said. Now I do, which means I got better in English. I must say, this is really quite strange. You are the first living being I have ever met in this place. I had concluded, therefore, that Zone 0 was empty. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. Now then, there are other zones. In those territories, you may find yourself subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. Your sacred mission may well lead you to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Yes. This is a battle screen. As you can see, you will find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, your opponent, in this case your humble servant, will be placed on the left, positioned appropriately for single combat. As battle begins, you will be given your first choice. You must decide between attack, defend, competence, and objects. Naturally, attack allows you to engage your opponent in the classical manner. Now it is time to put theory into practice. Choose the word attack from the menu undulating before you and then select my form to slay me with your bat. Excellent, my dear sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. Your Ivan volition may result in the occasional critical strike. This will cause the teeth to fly in heaps, I am sure. And you already strike again. So we kinda have like ability like in Final Fantasy. Like an ability, oh, how do you call this? I forgot the word. It is also possible for you or your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves you exchange. Just as it's your goal to purify these specters, I wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attempts. Choose defend and protect yourself from one of my dastardly blows. Defend. The batter takes the defensive steps. Now once more, if you'd be so kind to prove your mastery of defense. Even the best sportsmen, I believe, are subject to the callous vicissitudes of the playing field. Do not fret, you can recover from these grievous injuries. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects grants you access to the inventory you are carrying. Now let us attempt to utilize an object. Take this luck tick and gradually use it on the batter's person. The judge does nothing. better use the luck ticket. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend, but there's one thing we have not yet addressed. I'm speaking, of course, of your competences. Speaking generally, they are special moves that trigger surprising effects. For example, a competence might trigger an unusually powerful attack or induce a resurgence of health points. In any case, you must remember that using a competence will ensure some degree of competence cost. So I suggest you wield these skills with parsimony. With competence costs exhausted, you will find heavy assaults impossible to carry out. And if by some mischance you cross swords with a more than worthy opponent before recovering it, victory will be uncertain at best. Now then, let us try one. Choose competence and then one with courage, a skill calibrated to brutalize your enemies. Now you have mastered not only this competence, but the very art of combat. You must remember that there is a cost to showing your steely resolve in this way. Your sacred mission will depend on your mastery of these abilities. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of you and your confreres, or those of your opponents, fall to 0. Do take care of your health if you are hoping to pursue a career in purification. Better gain 50 XP, 10 credits reserved. Now you are ready to dispose of all the impure obstacles standing between you and the success of your luminous mission, provided that your intelligence is as advanced as your undeniable capacity for raining bad blows upon an innocent cat. At all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me if you would like my guidance a while longer. Okay, let's follow him. Ah yes, passing through here will require the careful operation of your cerebral apparatus. You know, the one basking limply in your languid cranium. You mean my brain? I believe that these floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you see before you on the wall. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This wasn't too hard. Is there a problem, charming hero? I cannot do everything for you. I'm not your father, after all. But if I might offer a suggestion, perhaps you could try to activate some of these floating blocks more than once, if it proves necessary. Come now, solve this intricate obstacle for me post-haste. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. One. 6 is this one. 8. Now 2 again, and then 3. Hello, Daisy! Ahaha, finally, after all our exertions, the eagerly awaited recompense arrives upon the scene. You were eating. You wanted your food. Crunch. Nom, nom, crunch. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. But we can go out here and look at the solution, right? 4, 4, 8. I'm writing this down. Wait. Oh no. No. Okay. I almost made a mess with my water. Four, 4, 8, 2, 8, 7, and C? Looks like a C. Maybe you don't need the C. Oh, we can open this one now. Piece of silver flesh has been found. For what is this? Covers a moderate amount of C. C, okay. Okay. 4, 4. This is 8. 2. 8 again. 7. Ah, when's the last one? He's still busy eating, so let's just leave. Now feast your eyes upon an accessory that will prove especially useful on your purifying quest, my enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to distinguish it from its fellows by the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors, which defy any sensible theory of the visual art. Sorry for the sounds I'm making, my Stim toys are all over the place. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for in spite of its questionable appearance, this red cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to restoring your health and competence points in the entirety, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. Save points. Yeah, I was just saying earlier that when I first saw Michael Player play this game and the judge was talking, I was not understanding a single thing he was saying because he's using so elaborate language. The nothingness is a place of transition outside space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Now I invite you to try it for yourself in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the zones ahead without hesitation. Your only enemy is a fear that will grip you. Okay. Do not worry, I too travel widely across the zones of this world. I am certain we will meet again. Ah yes, by the by, take this. This curiously named item is a key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. Have I explained that you can at any moment examine yourself and your inventory by pressing... it's a menu button, right? The Leo card has been found. Go on, I invite you to try activating the floating cube behind you. Health points and competence points completely restored. Save game. Fine. Just fine. Allows access to Zone 1, okay? I have to go to the nothingness now, right? It's the hardest part, exit Zone 0. World map? Do I have to use a Leo card? Ah, yeah, zones. Zones 3, Zone 2, Zone 0, Zone 1. Enter Zone 1, yes. Oh, it's green. It's very green. We have already a save point here. I just like this. Fine. Sounds like the better saying it. And here we have the elves and these other NPCs in this game. Tramway 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1. Please select your destination. I can only go to Damien. Okay, then let's go to Damien. Zone 1. Tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time. I always have the feeling this guy are like anxiety pure, so I'm trying to voice him like this. Visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I ask who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I am the better. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The better? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? Yes, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Little. That's me. Oh, I don't know her. She must be part of senior management. In any case, that's good. That means they approved our requests. Come with me, I'll explain your assignment. You are here in the smoke mines of Damien in the south of Zone number 1. Here we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. The rest of it flows freely and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. So you are mining your little air that you need to breathe. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. Yeah, there we are. And so, well, how do I put this? Where are the impure spirits? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines and they are getting more and more aggressive. But in fact, it would be better if you didn't go there because the regulations forbid visitors from accessing the smoke mines. So, here's what we are going to do. There's an annex in the mines that nobody ever visits. But a miner went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange, nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe that's the leader of the specters. So there we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex and kill the leader of the specters. Then the specters will disappear and we can do our jobs again. There we go, there we are. Do you have any questions? No. Ah, great, impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. And I will wait for you here. Can I go in here? I can. Soon I'll be promoted. I could do surveillance in Alma. I can't wait for the day to arrive. Oh, there's a chest. Can I use it? Luck ticket, thank you. Can we go here? Access to the smoke mines is prohibited for all unauthorized personnel. Oh well, do you understand? You go down into the annex and kill the leader of the specters. Then, after you are done, we can get back to work. That would be great. Down here, okay then. Oh well, who do we have here? Is that not Little and her charming jumping jack the better? Are you the leader of the specters? Aha, no, certainly not. I'm only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I'm perplexed. I believe this is one of those peculiar things which is called a spherical add-on. I've tried to appropriate it myself, but the operation has failed repeatedly. But I am thinking, perhaps you, who are not of the physical order of things, could succeed in binding the spiritual entity to your own. I invite you to attempt to retrieve the physical add-on floating up and down just behind my hairy derriere. Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Well then, since it has chosen to accompany you, I can only advise you to make the best possible use of it. Okay, the leader of the specters isn't here. I fear I must respond with my sincerest apologies in the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul. There's nothing here, it's just the sort of place for which I have a particular affection. What you seek is certainly located elsewhere. Okay, so we have now Alpha. Special attack with low impact. So Alpha is like a party member. Ah, you've returned, so have you killed the leader of the specters? No, it wasn't there. Oh, really? Oh gosh, well then, I guess I'll have to let you enter the main gorges in that case. But, the regulations prohibit it. Alright, I suppose this would be an extraordinary case as defined in paragraph 5. So, good, well, the primary mines are on the right. There. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from doing our jobs properly. But this is my break time, anyway. What are you doing here? Are you one of the mine inspectors? You've come to eliminate the specters? That's good news. Lamps don't always work in the fastest corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. And besides, who let you in here? The regulations normally prohibit visitors from outside. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness, come to eliminate your wretched forms. Oh, these are a lot. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Okay. What kind of a do? I think normal attacks are enough here. And this is the Toby Fox music. This battle music was originally was a song named Pepper Steak, but as they couldn't use it, Toby Fox made a new version. And I think he did a really good job getting the spirit. Wow, Pure is getting all the attacks. Adversary is purified. Yes, this is the only thing about the Steam version that we have to say is that there's no pepper steak, but I found the music that they replaced it with to be very satisfactory. Why is my mouse in the screen all the way? This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. The yellow blocks don't allow you to return to the nothingness. Okay, so they are just for saving them. Like this, there was a licensing problem with the first iteration of the music, so I expect they might use Painful Quandary? What? Oh, these are 4. Ouch! Stop it, you guys. Do I have an attack for all of them? They are really, really fast. Special attack is low impact. Nope. This is not for all of them. Wow, they did a lot of damage here. The Joker has been found. What is the Joker doing? Revive one character, okay. I'm going back to the save point for now because these guys were a little hard. Might have to level up a little bit first. Oh, this is kinda a little bit of a maze. Ah, just normal specters, this should be no problem. Common specter are they called. Yeah, at the beginning of games you normally don't have a lot of options. Pretty sure you are getting more of these add-on wings since they are like magic and healer and stuff. Could even be that Alpha turns into the healer. 2 pieces of Belial's meat have been found. What is this doing? Proves all negative status effects. At least you are giving us a lot of items, but I don't want to use them in the first few battles. Nigga really thinks this battle song is a bop. By the way, it's called White Meat. Alpha leveled up. Same as Earth One's early games, all bash, bash, bash. That gets a lot fancier and stronger with the things you can do later on, yeah. I'm working. I'm being productive. I already have been here, okay. Oops, I didn't want to get into the battle, oh well. Oh, leveling up means healing, this is nice. Although there's actually the alpha symbol at alpha, interesting. I mean, these are just Greek letters. Video games are kind of obsessed with Greek letters. This is the what's in the basement portion of the game, yeah, pretty much. I mean, we just started playing it. That'd be too much here. There's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. Oh, nice. Okay, so where do we go? Is there another? Ugh, not these guys, they were so strong. So I rather flee. Ah, there. These blocks provides access to the instant roads. Road blocks. These are little road blocks. They are very literal about it. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a spectre? No. Then who are you? Were you sent here by the Queen or by Dedan? No. But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them? Yes. I love how the better is just doing the bare minimum talking. Oh, that would be great. There are specters in the big barns. Barns? Yes. Ah, you're a fan of Dedan. You are here at the metal farm steeds of Pentel on the east side of Zone 1. Our job is to cut livestock in two and extract the metallic rocks from inside the carcasses. I forgot that this game had some kind of really fucked up world building. All the low-grade metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and worked to create objects. Some of it is loaded into crates and sent to the other zones also, so that they can have objects and ground too, I guess. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Wasn't the smoke also the first of the 4 elements? Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on and they would sink and drown. There, and so there are specters in the big barns. I must purify the mines first. Ah yes, but the barns aren't that big and it would be good if you took care of them fast because the Queen's inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So please, could you do the barns first? Alright. Haha, great, thank you so much. LMAO, someone is getting contradicting information, yep. The barns are over there, to the right. They aren't big at all, you'll see, it'll all be done super quickly. What's the... I just was going there because there's an interesting circle, what? Wait, I can also go to the left. I'd rather work here than in the smoke mines, at least we get some fresh air. I thought the smoke was there, was you breathing things. You shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. I do feel like all 4 elements are going to be the first. Yeah, I think this is an idea. These balls are heaps of worked metal which are going to be sent to other zones. They are metallic. You are going to destroy the specters? Hurry up, we are expecting the Queen's Inspector at any moment. It's important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if you want high quality metal. Let's find some competence points, yep. Five specters remain in the barn. Okay, first one. Oh, well, this is a big one. Let's use this to us. Oh, we have a healing now. Four specters remain in the barn. Come here. Hard fat specters. Hasty? Okay. Better and alpha gained. XP, I don't have to read this all. Now let's do this one first. It's hasty. What's the speech bubble is also an attack? Also an enemy? Okay. Oh, cool. It has another speech bubble. Induced chronic migraine. Wow. Nice. It's hasty again. Oh. So must be downstairs. What do you mean? Oh, I see, I have to get here. Yep. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I didn't want to do this. But I'm out. Oh, there's 3 of them. Well, let's get the Fat Spectre out first. Then we cannot use more of these, but they will give us chronic migraines. Nah. I guess migraines make us slow. They're just calling Oh, but having something that's like going up like these things down there, I haven't really understood what it does, but it means quit. I understood now. The barn has been purified. Teleport back, yes. What a sound. Oh, there he is, so this dead and white. I am really. Can it, you little shit? No, yes. How long has he been in there? I don't know. No, you don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. What makes him think he could wipe out those stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you, better than the Queen. No, I don't think that. Shut it, I didn't ask what you thought. You all think you are smarter than the rest, but you are all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghosts will erase that brick. You think he won't? Of course not. Nobody but an officer of the Queen could fight these ghosts. If all of you would just listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping in it. But then who? Then who's going to destroy them? I could have done it. But you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You just have to solve your own problems. Oh, wasn't I so? I know, please. I am leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite, not constantly cutting you off while you talk. No, please, don't. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. Don't know If you want to keep your place here, you better get the hell out of my way, right? This instant. So I heard that Dead End was the inspiration for the original iteration of Papyrus, and if you look at Proto Papyrus, you can see it. Who was that person? You were alive? Yes. And the specters? The barn has been purified. Yes, so I think this information is even from Toby himself, so there's some merit to it. That you must be very lucky. Who was that? That was Dead End. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre? No, the Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. That's funny, we'll absolutely not have put them in the same category. Like I said, it was the first iteration. If you look up Proto Papyrus, then you can see it. But the new Papyrus is not that at all. Yeah. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You had better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please? In any case, he's headed to Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So please, return to the smoke mines. Alright, overall. Voicing the Elven is making me anxious myself. Can I go here? I haven't looked. Okay, they're just saying the same things. Paladin with a baseball bat is such a fun concept. It is. Extracting bits of metal from inside cows isn't my dream job, but if I do it well, maybe I'll be returned to Alma. Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. Ah, they are still using the meat. It's half of a cow. They say the metro stations are all named for important people from the past. I find it hard to imagine that things haven't always been the way they are now. I can go to Elven, to Damien, or cancel. Okay, I'm cancelled for now. I want to look back if I can do other things in the smoke mines. But it seemed like the way was... Oh, it's not locked anymore. What's happening here? It's getting dark. A piece of silver flesh has been found. I'm already lost. Oh nice, 2 luck tickets have been found. The common specters are no problem, they can just be bashed. I like that they are not really the victory screen or victory jingle, just going back to the music of the area. Where am I? Oh! You scared me! One thing that you never should do in RPGs is never use your skills. Just take a look at your skill points, so that you are sure that you are not... Ah, yes, the light switch. The switch is currently on. The switch is now off. Okay. Why? What did this do? Well, let's find it out. What the fuck? January? Okay. Ouch. Not defend. called January. Hey, nice, Alpha leveled up. Alpha can now use a spectred bracket. But the try this in the next battle. I already have been here. Oh no, not the little ones. There's a bot. Okay, you have to heal yourself for some moment. Special effect inflicting poison, minimal impact, okay. Painful quandary. Yeah, I'm cleaning up chat after the battle. Heal Alpha, please. Oh, healing is using up a lot of competence points. Okay. Okay. Now. Now the chat is cleaned up. I think I'm going back for a quick save. Save point was at the barn, right? Yeah, there are more oils than before. It's important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if you want high quality metal. Maybe you shouldn't have destroyed the Vectors in the barn. The Infector seemed upset when he left. Go back to the mines, please. Something new in the barns or just the cows? Yeah. Although I think I wanna check out the Elsen location before I go back to the mines. Sure, I can retry the puzzle, then don't need to do the puzzle anymore. Okay, let's just check out what this Elven place is. Tramway 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1. Oh, it's just the beginning. I understand. Okay, so let's go back to Pentel. Also look, the letters, how they're looking all wrong. Like, they're kinda, a few of them looking mirrored. Mirrored is the right word. It's far too green here. Okay, I've already been up here. Yep. Maybe I need to find all the specters in this place. Oh, it seems like we actually got two. The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Oh, I remember you. What I'm saying is that the average player isn't asking for all this complicated tedious dialogue. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I am Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. Whenever you go somewhere, you'll find I showed up just before you got there. But enough small talk, I'm not one of those protagonists you have to listen to for hours, so why not let me see the color of your credits? The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Okay, then what can I buy? I'm pretty sure he already has this. Oh, we can get something for the add-on. Yep. Expensive equipment for Alpha, I guess. Okay, I can have it. Alpha can also have it. Wait, that's just a baseball ball, I just see. Lights the enemy's characteristics, use poison. Who knows if he needs this? I'm getting all of them. Oh, and I'm out of credits. Oops. Can I sell stuff that I don't need? Wait, did this I don't already have stuff equipped? Yep, I guess I kinda bought it again. Whoops. Okay. What? How? Where did you come from? I came from the smoke mines. But how? What? But that's impossible. But the lamps don't even work in there. You can't. Face guides my steps. Face? My mission is to purify the mines. But it seems the ghosts are especially numerous here. The specters. What is this place? Another first element. You are here at the Shachihata Plastic Administration in the north of Zone 1. Our job is to fill out all these forms. Afterward, we pack them, tie them up the string, and forward them to the couriers. There, they ship the bundles and in exchange we receive shipments full of plastic. There's a lot of liquid plastic which forms our lakes and oceans. And then there's solid plastic too, which is used to make various objects. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Yep. All of them seem to think that their element is the most important one. Because without plastic, the world would have no limits and people would keep walking and never stop. But you hunt the specters? Really? Like the mole puzzle, yes! Yes, exactly. The moles all said that they are the 3rd strongest. Yes, I'm purifying the zoo. The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the postal service. The postal service? That's where they mail out all the completed forms. The problem is that nobody can remember what floor it's on. Okay. My office is in the basement because there wasn't any space on the higher floors, I guess. Take the elevator. Basement 0000, ground floor 0001, roof 9999, postal service. Eh? Okay, let's try to go to the roof first. Maybe find some hints. Oh, hello, the judge is here. Gracious heavens, you again? You are decidedly unavoidable. One might even believe he was being followed. Yet your footsteps do not deceive you, for this place could certainly use the sacred blows of your holy bed. Perhaps you already know that the floor of this building housing the administration postal service is haunted by ectoplasms. Finding the floor from which these intangible monsters originate in order to slay them would be most judicious. Perhaps the task before you stretches too wide for your narrow mind. If said so, I may perhaps be able to provide you with advice. Some help would be welcome. Open your ears wide and listen well, for nothing will make me say this twice, not even the most pathetic entreaties. In one of the 4 rooms constituting the ground floor, the employees seem to have been trained under most particular directives. Additionally, if it were necessary to make a choice, I would choose the lower case over the upper case. That is all. Okay. Let's see if you can figure this out. Ground floor reception. Form 5950 stamp 68634. I guess we have to find the right code. Form 8862C stamp 73998. 63 stamps 25378. That's the lower case over the upper case. Is this the only one who say? Nope, you're also saying 1258. There was one of them where they were all saying the same number. Let's try this one. 10258. 10258. Let's try this one. 10258. Hey, this was it. No one. I am the better. Where are the phantoms? I am very afraid. Help me. Plot twist. Up your brand. Better Alpha gained XP, yes. Maybe it's his suit that has taken control of his brain. Strange. Can't go there, right? No, there are stairs though, there. What we are at? It's a 4th floor. What the? Something strange is written on this form. First version. They lie 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. Something strange is written on this form. Second version. They are 8 and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver seats. Ah, I probably need to write down the numbers, right? Oh, another one of these. Burned. Okay, where's my... There. There's my... What are these? Fucked up cats? T-Bird or what? I love a game that makes you write down codes. This game is pretty old. Or is it? From when is it again? From 2008 maybe? I mean, it's meant to be like a 90s game, so... But did you just get rid of competence points? Have I seen this correctly? 8. 6 and 8. Let's see. I can go down there. Need to go, but have fun with the game. Hopefully we'll catch the next team. Thank you for stopping by, Daisy. And yeah, I will probably not stream next Sunday, but in 2 weeks then. Offer of Justice. Isn't this what I have? Like, yep, I already bought this. But we can always sell it. We met Zachary again. It's what, 76th floor? This is getting absurd. Something strange is written on this form. Third version. A single big insect was mandible spit meat. 1. Well, there are a lot of these. Oh, gee. Okay, that's why you are using luck tickets. Hey, they're really getting rid of our competence points. I don't like this. Why are you doing this? This is not nice. That lie. Fourth version. They are 4, each one assigned to an element. They protect their respective crystals. This is sounding like some Final Fantasy stuff. The postal servers. Wait, let's go back. Where's the other stairs? Yep. More of some. Oh no, one of them is going to quit. Poor competence points. Never a nice thing if your enemies can do this. Ouch, where's the next save point? I mean, we have enough items for now. Oh, and this level up was... Get your Furious Home one. Level up was really needed. Something strange is written. 5 like the fingers on her hands and lungs produce primordial smoke. Okay, 68145. So this is a code. Now let's go talk to the Elven that is there. Wait, there's one last note. I'm getting rid of the cats first. Special attack with low impact, okay. Use domestic socket, what? You're using a luck ticket on yourself? Last version there are but 2 in the secret zone. Okay. I'm waiting the 2 here. Access to the secret elevator is forbidden. Did I say secret? I must pass. Really? No, I think that's impossible. Unless you have the code. Okay. 6, 8, 1, 4, 5, and 2. The code, it is exactly correct. How? You must not pass. I don't want to die. Over doing nothing but hitting now for using items. I am going to Alma. It will be nice. Director's office. Oh, nice. Still having lots of time still. Scram, you little bastards. This is my zone. You are not welcome here. Out of my sight, you godforsaken phantoms. You. It's you, the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who set his goddamn sights on my beloved zone. What do you want? What is it that compels you to be such a pain in my ass? I dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to grab this with your pathetic ghosts. Be gone. You are mistaken. I am not a phantom. I am a purifier. I've come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you talk to me? And how dare you think I just swallow this shit? Listen good, I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I am going to kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you are dead. The tramway will now stop in Alma. Okay. Send to ground floor or here. Let's go to the ground floor. You can only return to the rooms to the 10,258th floor. Go to ground floor. Yeah, it's okay. I think I thoroughly looked at it. Ground floor reception. The Queen's General has an office here, but his real home is Alma. Well, let's go there. I'm not allowed to let anyone pass unless there answer some questions. Let's see. Take a closer look. Yes. Ooh, I didn't want to. March 18th. Okay, 4th Sunday of Lent. There are so many numbers everywhere. Week 11, 2007. 3rd of June. Sunday, St. Kevin 618, St. Charles Duncan and his companions, Uganda, okay. February 11th, 6th Sunday of the year, Our Lady of Lords, Sunday, Santa Saya of Wien. Do I need these things? Let's see. 2 of them come from Jerusalem and... yeah, he wants me to... I don't remember. I haven't counted them. Okay, let's see if I can. Cyrano, Sybil, St. Alexa, St. Salvatore of Orta. Okay. Orta. Let's count the trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. I'm seeing 22. Oh, no, 23. They don't make it easy on you, yeah. Companions and Charles. St. Kevin, St. Charles and his companions. St. Jonas. And it's Lords. It's Vienne. Huh? I probably need to do this a few times. The third came from Orta, right? The Trinity is made of roses. Oh, I didn't look at the number. Jonas. Oh, I made it. But there's one more question. If you turn the month of March upside down, what two-digit number can you read? Wasn't it no, it wasn't 11. 18. Then what? 81. What? Wasn't it 18? Oh, there's a 7. There's a 7 there. But I only see 7. Doesn't it say two-digit number? Oh, then it's an 87. Okay. That's correct. Correct. Oh, there's speech bubble again. That job burned. Got any grains. Don't make us so. Oh, my husband is playing Dead Space. My fingernails are all dirty. There wasn't a save point here. Okay. I'm here to see Deaden. Yeah, Deaden. Yes, of course. You are here at the meat fountains of Alma in the center of Zone 1. Here, meat flows freely, perpetually filling these immense metal pools in which we found ourselves. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. The meat is then sent to everyone in Zone 1 and beyond. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Yeah, now we have 4 elements and all of them are the most important one. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat and they would devour each other. Okay, this became dark. Master Deaden has an office in the center of the fountains, but nobody has ever found it. Generally, Master Deaden only appears when it's necessary. Well, there. Who are you again? I've come to liberate the world from evil. Oh, really? Well then, can you liberate me? Well, I guess so. Pagan. Nice. Converted string. Maybe things will be better now. Wanted to look at the competences. Special attack with average impact. Okay, this is a little bit stronger then. So Alpha seems to be mainly an attacker. Oh, hello, Selby. First we save. Oh, you a little in good form. Perhaps you have some credits to spare. Let's see. Oh, Oh, you have something new. If already has this. Okay. Alpha will equip it, yes. This is new. And when we are already here, let's get some more luck tickets. Don't need these anymore. Okay, perhaps you have some credits to spare, not anymore. These blocks provide access, yep. Wow, there are really meat fountains here, look. Everything is all wet and meaty. To the right first. Okay, this was useless. Let me work. Let's try the converted string. Oh, this was quite a little bit of damage though. It gets really late. Yet I've never been ill. Pedalo recovery point. Call up Pedalo. Yes. Okay. This is really little duck boat. It is. There are numbers again. 1, 4, 2, 9. I'm writing this down. I don't trust this game anymore. Numbers in this game have to mean something. 8. 4, 2. I don't want to be burned. Too late, I guess? Oh, Alpha is going to quit. Nice. Domestic socket, really? Why domestic? Well, damn. Okay, I'm just getting pedalos from there. I don't want to be a phantom. Well, I think the game made it pretty clear that the phantoms are actually the inhabitants themselves when their society overtakes them. Should be good without heating. What's happening to me? Okay. Not. Maybe I just need to use the black numbers. Then 9. Then 8. Then 2. Damn how apt for the current world. All of us are being overtaken by anxiety and turned into monsters. Yep. Oh, I guess I need to use black numbers first and then the white numbers. Okay. 4, 9, 8, 2, no 1, no, eh? Now I'm a little bit confused. How do you want this? first. Completely correct then. Okay, I'm going back and looking at the numbers again. Something's missing. I wrote them down correctly. Maybe there are more numbers to look at. I wasn't expecting that. For inventory, okay. Oh good, you quit. Alpha, you're using a luck ticket on the better, please. Just haven't smile. Take good of yourself. We are out of competence points. Hopefully I'm getting an... What was it? Oh, I wanted to see if there are more numbers to find. We are not productive enough anymore. Okay, I guess I can do one last one with courage. Wait. If I don't work, who will? Ah, there are the numbers. Okay. 5. I don't want to fight these guys. 6. Are these all numbers? More silver flash. Okay, let's go back. Don't want to fight right now. So an attack called mandatory overtime? Could be, I haven't really looked. It's going all pretty fast. Okay, let's see if we can solve the puzzle now. Okay, let's first reset it. 4, 9, 8, 2. No, it wasn't 5. Maybe I need to do 6 first. 4. Then the 9. 8, 2. 6, 5. And no. Wait, do I now need the... Do I need the right numbers anyway? Okay, I'm writing down the first code. 4, 9, 8, 2, 6, and 5. Oh, let's look at the white numbers. 1, 2, I don't want to fight you guys. Right now I want to solve the puzzle. Oh no. No attack. Only the better can flee apparently. Okay, 2, 3, and 4. Let's call another peddler and look at the other numbers. 5 and 6. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just. And we're already here. Let's lose the save points and we can fight again. Okay, I hope that now I have the correct numbers to solve the puzzle correctly. Oh, we are getting a crit. Oh no, this guy is also going to quit. Smile. I just like how the attacks are just baseball terms. Okay. Oh, you are probably the number 0. Oh, I get it. Good. 4. 9. 8. 2, 6, and 5. No. What is... Hey? What do you want me? What do you want me to do here with the white numbers? 4, 9, 8, 2, 6, 5. Coming from the other direction? No. Okay, I'm now absolutely confused. This is as far as I get. I do it once a 9 again, huh? Do I have to... Wait. Do I have to, like, do math or what? Four and 2 would be 6. Plus 3 and 8 is 11. This cannot be. Wonder if there's a hint somewhere. Oh, nice. The the second base is probably another heal spell. No, I don't need something right now. I don't see a hint. Going to write down some more numbers. Going to write down the ones if you do addition and if you do like 1 plus 4, but if you do 4 minus 1 it's 3. Okay. 2 plus 9 is 11, but if you do 9 minus 2 it's 7. 3 plus 8 is 11 again, but if you do 8 minus 3 it's 5. 2 plus 4 is 6, and if you do 2 minus 4, this isn't possible. 2 minus 4 is like minus 2. What's up? Barely. I'm just trying things out because I have absolutely no clue what they want from me here. Okay, let's look at the other again. Six and 5 is 11 again. 6 minus 5 is 1. 5 plus 6 is also 11, but if you do 6 minus 5 it's also 1. What the fuck? Nothing of this is making any sense and I cannot see a 9 somewhere. I guess I have to just go with the puzzle and just do whatever, because I'm now completely out of ideas. I only figured out the black numbers. What do I have to do with the white numbers? I have absolutely no clue. Can you give me a hint? White and black numbers are for separate things, no math required. Okay. But then I don't know how to solve this puzzle because this seems to be for the black numbers only and I don't have enough black numbers. Four, 9, 8, 2, 6, 5. Then this and then. What's the last number? Or the last numbers? Sorry, but the only thing that I can do now is trying it out. I'm sorry, I have absolutely no clue what what's it supposed to mean. long as I haven't figured out why I have to use a 9 twice and the 9 is nowhere to be seen. Okay, now I'm completely... Okay, just tell me the answer, please. I don't know what the game wants from me here. These are the numbers that I have figured out. Now I'm completely out. White number indicates the sequence and the black number is a digit from the Wiki. What? I still haven't understood it. Oh wait, now I have understood it. But now it then means I have to write it all again. Don't want to fight now, I just want to solve the puzzle now. Also, thank you for telling me. So, first 4, then 9. Then 8. Then 2. Wait, but I already figured this out. I already figured out the 6 numbers in the right sequence, but how does it... I'm completely confused now. Are there any numbers that I have overlooked? Like I already figured it out. 5 is 6, and then 6 is 5. And then, after that, I'm stuck. No, I don't want to fight now. Thank you for attempting it. But I can only find 6 numbers. And that was it. Unless you are having to do the other sequence as well. So 4 would be 1. 2 would be 9. Oh no, 9 would be 2. Nee, this cannot be. Cannot be 9, could be 2. Yes, that doesn't work other way around. Four and 9 and 8, 2, 6 and 5. And then it wants me to use a 9 again. Then it's like, what now? Maybe I don't even have to do something, I just have to go back. Let's see if this does anything. Nope, okay, I have to look it up myself now because I'm absolutely out of ideas. Okay, let's see. Here's a walkthrough. I have to click the bottom center block to complete the puzzle. I thought I tried this. Probably, it wasn't probably not the correct sequence. I could absolutely swear that I touched this and nothing happened, so... Suppose when I touched it, it wasn't complete? I must have made a mistake somewhere. I'm just a bit mad that it was so intuitive. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the boss comes next and I don't want to do a boss fight and cutscenes afterward with such little time on the clock, so I'm stopping it here and we are continuing this probably in 2 weeks because I will celebrate my birthday next week on Sunday and I doubt I will be in the mood to stream after that, so I hope you have a good day or good night. I hope you had fun. I hope I see you again next time. See you.